Food for thought. This great country of ours was once built on God, guns, and guts. Do we have any of those left? I'm just curious. We know we have guns, but they're working on that. Where's God in the whole picture? I think he's been, pushed aside in many, many ways. I think that with the way things are going, with the way things are rolling in, what they would love for us to do is to completely put that to the side. Guts? I don't know. We have too many distractions and issues, and I think that many times that it's just about me, instead of us, or community, or we. And not saying, I'm not going to say that if I work hard for something, you should have it. I don't believe in that at all. If I work hard for something, I should prosper from it, just like you should. But we're at this turning point in the world, and we're at this turning point, especially in the United States, that the word democracy doesn't really fit it. But I believe that, we are at this turning point of where the border's been invaded, where we've all talked about sleeper cells for years and years, many of us, where we're on the brink of WW3. I believe we're already in it in a different form, not boots on the ground. And I think that this will be the year of complete chaos, especially we add another factor in the elections. And when in our lifetime have we seen the election process get so nasty? Like nobody, Democrats or Republicans, and you don't hear nothing about any other party anymore. Have you noticed that? It's gotten to be so nasty that you can't even really look at the issues that are at hand because there's so many issues. And Putin, I believe that he is tired of being poked by the West, and I think that he is. He has a lot of threats. But will some of these threats come true? I've seen a very disturbing report regarding nuclear situation, and I never really thought about this. That where we live here in Missouri, that we could be in the middle of a lot of chaos because of Offutt Air Force Base, which is in Omaha, Nebraska. Right? Sets at Omaha, Council Bluffs, Iowa, sets at the three corners of the three states. And this report showed, it was a military report, showed that if they took out Offutt, which is now went in the top 3 of the hit list for nuclear for the United States, that all of that nuclear draft, all of that would carry over into Missouri, which makes sense because of where it's at. Also would drift down into Kansas. And see, I think many people that live in rural areas believe that we will not be affected if there was a nuclear situation. I've always thought that the drift of any fallout would affect pretty much everybody. So, I think that each one of us needs to take that into a serious consideration. Could it happen today? Could it happen tomorrow? Could it happen next year or 10 years from now? Until the nuclear race stops, which it's not. It's escalating around the world. Everybody is fighting to get better nuclear capability bombs. And so honestly, when you look at that aspect and you step back from it, I would say we definitely need to tune in on our nuclear skills set, which is tie-back seats, respirators, metal trash cans, trash bags, so many things. So I will do another special for anybody that's new. I want to start a little class for people that are concerned about preparedness. And a lot of you, it'll be repeat, but there's a lot of new people coming to preparedness, and I think, woo, no, think a lot of times they feel like they have to buy. I feel like skills. Well, to get tossed around. Skills is the most important thing, right, folks? Because skills will take you through stuff. Packing a big old bug out bag that weighs 200 pounds that you can't carry won't do it, right? It's to use your skills, learn things that can really help you. So, I don't know, I'm long-winded today. I'm in a much better mood. I had to kind of get rid of the visual out of my head, and I thank God each and every day for all of you, for all the support you show me on the channel, the love that was outpouring last night. And I also, of course, thank the dear Lord for being with me, and I thank him for placing Dragonflies, Christina, in my life, because she knows me, and she knows when I get to certain things really bother me. And I think a lot of until you have death in your face, you really don't know, unless you have PTSD from some type of dramatic situation, which I seen the outpouring last night on the live. And if you have PTSD, find that center, find that place that's safe, find that place in your spirit and in your mental that you can say, I'm okay here, because that's really important. And you may have to have more than one of those places, because when PTSD kicks in, for me personally, it's a lot to do with memory, and it brings on like this heavy depression, and I hate it. And me and Dragonflies were talking about last night, and that wreck happened when I was roughly 19 or 20. I'm 58. Sometimes I shut my eyes and I can see the same car accident, the same death over and over in my head. I fall asleep and I wake up and I've had the same nightmare over and over. It's gotten better over the years, but sometimes certain things bother me, and then it puts me into that space, and it's not good. That's why I love YouTube, because of all of you. It has helped me a lot to be able to talk about it, to be able to, as y'all know, we had the live stream about the whole accident, and it helped me a lot to be able to let some of that go, and for people to understand me. And I don't know, I guess I'm rambling today. I don't know. Thank you all for everything, and big prepper hugs. I'll be posting about the nuclear specials on this channel, also the prepping on the cheap. I'm bringing that back. I'm gonna hit it real hard this month here in March. I have a lot on my mind, and I have a lot that I feel could be beneficial to you as a new prepper, or somebody that may be a little scared of what's happening in the world. Don't be scared. Walk in faith, not fear. And it's better to be prepared than scared. So there's 2 good reasons why you should prep up. I'll see you all later. So TWP, I'll see you on the live stream later today. We're going to talk about 3 big ones. Anyway, y'all, big prepper hugs. So TWP. It's about 1:45 p.m. Saturday, March the 2nd. We made it. See y'all later.